Hello, I'm Kate Ming, an application specialist in infrastructure at Ideate Inc. Today, I'm going to share with you some of the new features in Civil 3D 2015. Specifically, I will be talking about profile editing enhancements. First, let me tell you about Ideate. Ideate provides sales and services for Autodesk products. We offer experience consulting and technical assistance from industry professionals, as well as live training online and at our Autodesk Authorized Training Center locations. Visit our website for more information, check out our blog, or follow us on Twitter. In addition to the ability to lock the profile to horizontal geometry, which was covered in another of our videos, there are new profile editing enhancements. The first is the ability to extend curves and tangents to profile extents. Also, you can insert elements before previously drawn entities. And lastly, there are new options for free curve editing. You can now create a free curve by a pass-through point for parabolic and circular curves. This leads me to the addition of the tool that allows you to create a free curve, circular curve, by choosing entities. Previously, you could only add a parabolic curve this way. There are 3 sub-entity-based methods you can use to add a circular curve by the sub-entity method: by a pass-through point, a radius, or length. I will show you this in the software in a moment. You can also convert the pass-through curves to PVI-based constraints for compatibility with previous versions of the software. Now we are in Civil 3D 2015. One of the new additions to profile editing options is the ability to add a subentity before an already existing entity. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll show you. Right here, we already have a tangent coming up. I'm going to add a tangent before this. If you tried to do this before and prior to 2015, it would not allow you to do it. And now it does. Also, you can extend entities at the beginning or end of a profile to the profile extents. This option does not extend it to the beginning or end of a horizontal alignment. It extends it to the nearest even station, or major station, I should say, as it did in this example. It did not extend it to the beginning of the horizontal alignment, which is this blue line right here. This vertical blue line is the beginning of the horizontal alignment. Another addition to profile editing options is the ability to create a vertical curve, a circular vertical curve, by choosing subentities. Before, you could only do it PVI-based. So I'm going to show you this option. It says select the first entity, so I'm going to select this entity. And then it says select next entity. And my options are to choose the curve by a pass-through point, or radius, or a length. Radius and length are pretty straightforward. You just put in a length or a radius value. The pass-through point works so you move around your cursor to a place where you want the curve to pass through. And it shows you where you can't pass through. That's what this circle slash is. I'm going to come down here and choose that point. Press enter, and now I'm done. And now I've got a curve. The pass-through point curve creation is new to this release. Also, you can convert these free curves that you create by using the through point option. You can convert them to PVI based so that you can open this drawing in previous versions of Civil 3D and be able to edit that curve. Let's quickly review what we talked about. There are multiple additions to editing profiles in Civil 3D 2015. First, you can extend curves and tangents to the profile extents, which does not mean extending it to the horizontal alignment geometry. You can insert elements before previously drawn entities, and there are multiple free curve editing options. One of the main ones being that you can create a free vertical curve between already existing entities by choosing a pass-through point, a radius, or a length. You can also add parabolic curves by pass-through point as well. Because this pass-through point is a new feature, Civil 3D also has the ability to convert pass-through point curves to PVI-based constraint for compatibility with previous versions of the software. Thank you for listening. For more videos on new features, check out our YouTube site. Also, check out our blog and our website for information on training. Thank you.